I found something terrifying in Zaka, the village of witches. People's graves are being dug up and locals suspect witches are eating the remains. And it's only getting worse from here, because building a modern house will cause jealousy in the eyes of evil people who strike it with lightning.
Emasikati mapakangita zvimakore bichana kudai takazozwa pakom mene yarova.
This is not the only location we visited. There was also a tree where lightning struck when a certain woman wanted to demonstrate her powers. Saka vanhu vemcommunity vamwe takavabvunza nyaya vari kuiziva vese. Is everyone knowledgeable about this story? Everyone who is in the community?
Of course they are. Only the eldest people can explain about how the lightning strikes the tree, not the kids. The kids themselves, the 2000s, they can't easily explain about this. Someone said, "You are going to see me," and the other one said, "I'm going to show you who I am."
Last time when I was here, I received warnings not to play in this area, but despite that, I returned because here at Hasta World, our mission is to show you different places and people regardless of the danger. Hasta World. I'm returning back to Zaka Pisa, the seat of witches. Zungi Mari. Oh, Zonag. Getting more things. She's now looking for change because the groundnuts cost 50 cents and I have given her $1. Yeah. No. Ma? Umush, ndokwandi kuenda. Ndiri mubhazi. Ndokwandi kuenda. People, they are saying I'm just shooting for content. They think I want to lie to people that I'm going to the raw area. Imondi is here. For my phone. Ah, muzoti pisi pandofamba nosangana vanhu vanodisiya.
Tichibizira tombogona
iri pamafoni. Kana ndikunyepa.
Mugona chibaba.
Thank you so much.
Baba, mramakadaro mfadza vanhu.
Matovamo muvidhio. Muchabuda paTV. Vanhu mafanzi angu ari kuAmerica, kuUK kwese vachatokona. Yes.
Ambai makadaro mchabasa.
Mati imakandoonawo futi.
Vari kuziya izvo.
Saka mari undiudza kuti ndokuziya.
Tombogona kubhazi vacho chiri kuback city ka.
Oh, manona bakari ndombazi.
Yes.
Oh, guys, you see, everywhere I'm going now, I'm always meeting people everywhere I'm going.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. Saka dzaitere nzungu dzaibva. Koshanda maranzi. Kwarara ashandi, koshanda maziki. Timbonzwa kuti dzonaka idzi. Dzungu dzepachifu. Mamudziri. Kuona dzamukuendera musha. Zviri sei? Kwauda kubudawo pavhindo rangu. Chimbouya ungoonekwa nevanhu. Kuti vanhu kwese kwandoenda vanhu vanongondiona.
Ndichite
Iyo unogara ku?
Ndogara kukwadzana.
Kwadzana
3.
She's also going to Zaka. Wakaroro? Saka ndaita munyama.
Tomboda kusaririra.
Dzakapenga.
Aiwa, ndokatoto.
So guys, can take this moment to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Hasta World. And we are the only channel in Africa that replies to all the comments. Just comment to test me, to see if I cannot reply. It was a 5-hour journey until I reached my destination. We have successfully reached Gerera, Zaka Gerera. This is the place where all the buses will be coming. Buses that will be coming from different places around Zimbabwe. And you saw me, guys, when I was in Chivu, I was not afraid, but the moment I stepped out of my bus, I started like to hear a little shiver. I don't know if it is my mind, but I'm shivering a little bit because I now know that I'm in the home ground of the witches, the soil of the witches. This is the home where we wanted to conduct our first interview, but we couldn't. It seems like no one is at home. So we are now looking for people to do the interview. This is Waggling, Prince Waggling.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Ndo wanakashedza kuti tifambe naye because kwekuchityisa. I'll be afraid to walk alone, to do such missions alone in the village of witches. As I said, we are in Zaka, the city of witches. Saka izvo zvitakutsvaga munhu wekuita ina. Tingaenda papi?
I feel like let's go this side.
We then spotted a woman who was walking alone and we managed to do our first interview. Tedu vanhu mainterview. Imi tokwanisa kuita interview. Toda kuvhunza pamusoro penzvimbo inoni.
Varo izvi zviriko here chokwadi?
Varoi variko.
Vasere?
Variko varoi variko.
Like vanoataka vanhu vakaita sei? Varoi.
Chero hazvinei kuti une pfuma kana kuti uri muromo.
Here, whether you are rich or poor, witches have their way of getting jealousy.
Chirwadziwa iye anenge achitoti achitofara. Kana kuti anogona kuita plani yokuti adini apwanye musha, kupwanya imba.
Saka imise kufunga kwenyu zveuroi tinozvimisa sei?
Kupera.
Kuti tizvipedze isusu.
Muroi ndisatani zve. Satani wakandirwa pano panyika. Shoko rondoti une nhamo iwenyika.
Witchcraft cannot end. It can also be inherited. But the only way you can protect yourself is by being prayerful like what I do. It seems like you go to church.
Indenda kuchechi.
Munopinda church.
Church of Jesus.
She then directed us to another place, and at that place we found someone who was willing to take us to a tree where lightning strike, and we wanted to know the full story of it. Hey, Magadi. Zviri kufamba here. Toitikova naHasta World. Tikugadzirawo interview tichibvunza vanhu makwesini. Akasununguka here pakati penyu atingakwanisa kubvunzawo makwesini.
Zvinonzi nevanhu hazviko asi zviriko.
Many people are telling us that witchcraft is in Zaka, and this is the home of witchcraft.
Of which Zaka itself means Zimbabwe African Killers Association. Have you ever experienced that?
We didn't know.
That is how it is. Tichienda nzvimbo dzakaitika zvitiko zvinotaridza kuti uroi hunogona kuvamo munzvimbo.
Yeah, please show us.
Let's go.
Oh, guys, this is crazy. Like, they've told us a weird definition of Zaka. We didn't know that definition. So right now, where are we going?
Apa tiri kuda kuenda kunzvimbo ine zviitiko zvinofanana nezvekupikisana nezvekutaridzana masimba. Only we urinating.
See, it's your toilet.
See how messy it is, and then we can go a bit further.
Oh.
Yeah.
We then walked for 600 more meters until we reached the tree.
About this tree, what happened to it? It was about the...
Two women got into a fight and one initiated lightning to showcase she had more powers.
their own disputes.
Yeah.
Thereafter, someone said, you are going to see me, and the other one said, I'm going to show you who I am. Thereafter, the lightning came and then struck the tree, and the tree fell down.
So it was during the day when this happened.
Of course it was. A cloud just fell apart
Yeah.
among our own area. Sooner or later, after 10 to 15 minutes,
Can we move close? people here are doing wonders here,
Yeah.
are doing things which are so mind-blowing, which are beyond scientific explanations. He also said when lightning strikes, it leaves eggs, and only people with spiritual powers can see them. Where are the eggs?
The eggs, you can't see them with your open eyes, but they are spiritually.
So they are,
Only the Sangoma or the witches can see or take them and transplant them from here to the other side. Not you, not me. My uncle or my grandpa used to tell me about that.
oh, we are so lucky to have met you at the bar, because you seem like you have a lot of knowledge about these things. And saka vanhu vemcommunity vamwe tikavabvunza nyaya iyi vari kuiziva vese. Is everyone knowledgeable about this story? Everyone who is in the community?
Of course, they are. Only the eldest people can explain about how the lightning strikes the tree or whatsoever. Not the kids. The kids themselves, the 2000s, they can't easily explain about this. But the eldest people can tell you about if it strikes the tree here, it will strike another one on the other side. That is how it is.
Okay.
So, pakutotanga yakatorova kurubosheka, pamupfura wakaita seuyoyu kana musosoto, pairi kudzoka inogona kutorova uyo.
Later at night, we went to the graveyard where witches dig up graves. But before going there, we conducted other interviews during the daytime. There's a higher population of kids. You see, other kids are resting at the side of the road. You see, kids are everywhere. Another one. Zviri sei? Vana mogona kuita wangani kuno? Semaonerei?
Muri vanga vana like muri vangani?
Chero nhamba yamofungira?
About 200.
200? Oh, boy, thank you so much. Oh, he guessed like, she guessed that there may be up to 200 kids in this village only. There's a swing for kids. This one is probably a swing for kids. And the many clothes. People here, this seems like they're having a lot of kids. There's higher population here of kids, not adults. Because wherever we are going, we are just seeing kids. But here we want to see adults, because adults are the one with the most knowledge. We want to interview the adults. Yeah. Okay. And the goats. Kwakazara mbudzi kuno nezvimadhongi izvozvo.
Ndinoona zvakawanda nehumbu.
Yeah.
Yese mfana wangu.
Yeye, makadini?
Ndiraiti unofara here we?
Triple.
Izvi. Wandiziva here we? Wandiziva here paya zviya ndichitaura kuti kwedu kuya vanhu vaya vana vanga vapera zvipendi vachitorwa.
We were lucky to meet again the person I interviewed in the part 1 of this series. Guys, can you believe in the coincidence? I once interviewed this man and he was telling me about the undergarments which the witches were stealing.
Kuno vanotora zvipendi.
Here, once underwear can be stolen. Vanhu vakatorerwa mapinda vakabiwa. Jani vanhu vakaba.
Ivaroi. Kune varoi.
The reason why witches take one's underwear is because those same underwears can be used to hold someone's destiny.
Zvinhu izvi mashandisiro avanoita ndimoona kuti ndo paya pamunozoona mwana kana mwanakomana mwanasikana asingachawanikwi kana kuti awane.
Witches supposedly use clothing sweat to gain access to you or cast a case.
pakushandisa ipapo ndo pamunozonzwa kuti kumwana uyu wandosvika wandorambwa wandoisa jambwa vari zviripo zvavanondoshandisa kurutivi hwavo vari ivavo.
And as we were chatting, he told me about a house that was struck by lightning due to someone who caused it.
Imwe nyaya dziripo ukafamba uchidzira uko pane imwe imba yakarobwa nemheni.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. See, guys, that is a nice couple. They are going together. Like his wife is at the back. It seems like he's sociable with everyone. You see, he's greeting neighbors. Maybe he's well known because he's very confident. That guy, I like that guy. I have taken his phone number because I want to give him like a small token of appreciation for doing such value addition to this Hasta World YouTube channel. Ndatofara kuti takaona futi nhasi ndozvinhu zvaita. This is crazy, the coincidence. Ungozvitarisira kuti munhu watakaona pavidhio rekutanga rere tichamuona.
Tatovhundukawo kuti coincidence yakadai sopo.
Behind me is a house which was struck by lightning, and to my right are the witnesses or the neighbors who saw the event happening. Ndoda kubvunza kuti chiitiko chakaitika paimba apa chakamira sei?
Yakarohwa nemheni masikati kuma3.
It was at 3 o'clock during the day when this happened. Zvimwe zviitiko zvinotiita kuti tigofunga kuti munhu akaita kuti mheni irova apo ndechipi chakaitika kuti vanhu ivavo vanga vanetsani here, vanga vaita sei? The reason we are sure that the suspect is the one who caused the lightning is because they were fighting for one husband. And when the other woman started to build a nice house, she got very pissed and ended the house before it was done.
For sure, those are getting paimbe. Waketa imbe. Mayava na mayava wanga makana. Window frame ari pap.
Ma window. Ai babo.
Anga ari po. Au, ari apa. Au.
As you can see, there was a window frame. It's there.
Imba yakarohwa nemheni.
You saw everything. He was just showing us things which are inside, that the window frames are inside, even the door frames are inside. This is the evidence that the house was the habitat of these people which were convicted by the lightning of the witch. So right now, ndoda kubvunza futi imwe question. Pane nyanga nchimbonzwa yeguva rakacherwa.
Guva rakacherwa ka ririko kana makashinga wakomana nondokutaridzai paguva racho izvezvi nondokutaridzai makashinga here tinde izvezvi ndokutaridzai.
This guy also explained to us that going to the grave required one of the deceased relatives, and he knew that he was going to call them for us so that we go together. And during that time, he got called somewhere but managed to call one of the relatives.
Ndikuya izvezvi. Pane dzandachamboita ndakuya. Ari great way ndakutosvika izvezvi. Already. Paripo mega ndadaidzwa kubasa. Ndaida kuinda nemu kundokutadzai paya. Paguva paya.
Usaka pasveti munotaridza.
Aiwa. Amungatadzi kundoona.
I will conduct a relative of the deceased to accompany you and review what really happened at the gravesite.
raramika muupenyu saka chakupai munhu wanokupai moenda naye mondotatwa
Maushidzira munhu.
ndokudaidzire munhu kutadza pane light pamuri papo unouya pano izvizvi.
He just told us that his boss has called him to do something like a night shift. So he's calling so that his company has to go to the graveyard. That is what is happening. Oh, people are running. The new man who was accompanying us showed us other graves. It was kind of scary since it was night time. He then went with us to the exact one that was dug up.
Saka tofana kutizira nechekunoku tipinde tiende kuseri.
Masti amwa yamakuwa futi vanhu.
Wa isa pana pande mamwe acho ka. Saka tofana kuenda kuno. Ndinga tiri kuseri.
Saka imi muri chiko munhu yakavigwa.
Uyu munhu akavigwa apa ndivatete vangu. Azvanzi yababa.
Pasa kufukunywa guva rakwe torwadziwa nekufukunywa kwaita guva.
Zvinhu izvi pane nguva yakareba sei zvaitika?
Zvinhu izvi zvava ne2 months.
It has been 2 months since this happened, and the village chief even came to cleanse the land after we informed him. And the story is still being judged by the village chief as he's still searching for answers.
Kunzwisisa kuti mapatse emunhu achirimo kana kuti akatorwa kana kuti pari kuitikei. Saka that's why pasina kufamba so nekuti nyaya yachona ichiri kutsvongwa takaisa kwavashe.
Mukuti apasati pafushirwa because nyaya ichiri
kutsvongwa kwavashe nekuti takaona kuti tipavhare nyaya isati yapedzwa kutsvongwa hazvikoni kuitika.
We are no longer sure if the remains are still down there or if the coffin is the only thing left. We haven't closed this war because the story is still being judged by the village chief.
Tingada kuwedzerera kakuti apa hapasisina chi tinotofungidzira kuti hapasina munhu pasara bhokisi roga. Saka takatisingisikanasi kuti rubetsero tingagowana sei.
Hasta world viewers all over the world, tell us what you think about these things happening in this village. And if you found this story interesting, check out our other videos on this YouTube channel